So now I gotta climb up and try to find a wire. This is the way things are. Nothing's easy around here. Now watch me knock everything over, then you'll be satisfied. I see a wire. There it is. It's the orange cord. And it's going down. It's going over. It might actually be long enough to reach over there. We are back again. A worn out Randy here for the Main Street Randyland YouTube channel. And I'm sweaty, icky, hot. Came over here early this morning to try to do these videos. And it's been phone calls and distractions and all these things. And my video guy, Bill here, he wanted to do a video on my school scoreboard sign. And the wire was behind it somewhere. I spent the last 45 minutes trying to dig this wire out so we could plug it into an extension cord. I mean, this hasn't been fired up probably in 20 years since I put it there, certainly at least 15. And there were all kinds of boxes in front of it, so move all the boxes down out of the way so you can get video. And I said to him, I says, after all this, we'll plug it in and it probably won't work. Maybe it'll go pop and there'll be a big bunch of smoke. Oh, the things we do for you viewers out there in television land here on the Main Street Randyland YouTube channel. I didn't even hear the hooray. Hooray! Did you push the subscribe and the follow? You better after all this. I can't even tell you. So now we dragged over a couple extension cords. Look at this extension cord. It's seen better days, Bill. This is not one of mine.
That's what happens with the weed whacker hits it.
The weed, well, that will happen with the weed. Now, there's two cords that go to this. One is just a small primary, and this is a major primary, and this is going to power the board itself. So when we put it together, hopefully there won't be any catastrophes. Ready? Set. I heard a click. "18 minutes and 34 seconds. That's where we left off. Look at that, it even lights up on the top and the bottom. Minutes, seconds, home, and visitor on the bottom. Well, over here is my little controller that I made to run it. Now, how am I going to get to that? I can reach the controller, but I can't reach the power supply. Look at this. Oh my God, I almost broke the fascination mirror. Can you imagine that? There's a fascination mirror. Let me put it on the side here. I see it's got a little baby power supply, maybe. Come on. Look at that. Now, this was made so I could activate the scoreboard, but I can't see the scoreboard from here, so how do I activate it? Where's the other cord? Oh, there it is. Look at that, he's got a lighted cord. You know they charge you extra for that? All right, well, this should be no problem. All right, that worked. Look, that's long enough wire. Maybe I can move over a little bit. And I still can't see it from here. Trying to see, I actually did write on it, but you can't read it anymore. It's evaporated off. Little Randy boards inside here. All right, well, I don't remember how it works. I would assume these would be seconds and minutes. Probably it goes this way, I would think. I don't know. Let's see. Turn it on. Oh, I hear it clicking. It's counting down. 18 minutes and 17 seconds. Well, we can't wait 18 minutes and 17 seconds. So let's see if we can do something about that. Let's stop the clock. See if we change the... I wish I could see the front of the thing, darn it. This has been quite an ordeal. We just dragged the wire out from behind there so I could bring the controller over to the front so I can see what it's doing. And we're kind of stretched with the power cord now. But be that as it may, you know, when they tear down schools, and they remodel stuff, they get new boards, but the other stuff has a lot of personality and a lot of memories. And I was never the big kid in sports, but I remember going to it, and it was a big deal. And they would count down, you'd hear that big buzzer as the final, you know, period time would run out, and the ball would be flying through the air, heading for the basket, and make that final point, and everybody would cheer and be so thrilled. Oh, Lord help me. So when you get an opportunity, you buy the board. Why don't you do that? But see, the board, they just rip this stuff off the wall. They don't, you know, they don't care. And the controller that ran the board, of course, God knows where it was gone. And so the board was going to be a static display, but that's not good enough in my world. I want to make it work if possible. So of course I had to make a controller and, you know, track down all the circuits in the board and figure out how to run it. So I didn't label the buttons, or at least the labeling has kind of evaporated over the years, so we'll see. This looks to me like it's programming of time, and the way it's set up, we got 18 minutes and 1 second. So let's see if we change the 1 second. Now, let's see. That doesn't work either. Maybe if it's on. That doesn't do that. No. So far, I haven't figured out what the button... Oh my God. Well, it's not letting me control anything else. We were lucky enough to get it to function. Here's my timing mechanism for 1 second. So we're counting down. Trying to see if we got anything in common as far as power. All right, it looks like if I follow my circuits, this might be a power button here. No. Oh, we got a period light. Period 2, period 3, period 4. Reset. So the periods are working. I'm not able to adjust the scoring now. Why not? Well, I'd probably have to open the board and see why it's not getting powered down to change the scores. I'm lucky the clock works at all. This is period with power. Period with power. That should change something, but it's not. See, this one says home. I guess it's home. Visitor. So this would be the score points scoring. So this would be clock, and obviously clock's not. Wait, I thought I heard something. No. Well, it partially works. So we got down to the score buzzer. So this is the score buzzer. This is the period. Should be period. It was period a minute ago. Why isn't it period now? I got to hold this for period. This is score buzzer. Yeah. When that counts down, if we actually want to stand here and wait 15 minutes and 46 seconds, when it hits 0, you'll hear that big buzzer go for the final score, and then we advance the period up and we go to the next station. So, I don't know. I mean, it kind of works. Not bad for sitting there for 20 years. I'm amazed the clock is still going pretty good. The other stuff is the simple stuff. The direct scoring, that should be easy to hit, and I'm not activating at all. Well, probably a wire loose after all the yanking and the pulling, be that as it may. So, I guess that's a short visit for the Main Street Randyland YouTube channel. I guess we'll go out and shoot hoops. See you later. Bye. I got hoops over there somewhere too.